intermediate towers only in Badlands. I have no idea if we can win this. This was this guy's idea, Marco Lolo. We just call him Marco. His channel will be linked below. Marco, you should play some Quick Boss. I'll start with Ace Pilot. Ace
Right.
Pilot's gonna get nerfed next update, so that's gonna be disappointing. It's gonna get nerfed to the ground. It's not gonna even be usable anymore after this. It's very great. I think that's a good spot. All right, let's ready up.
Okay, so personally, what are your thoughts on, well, TDS as a whole?
I love TDS. This is a great game. I really like the recent updates. The recent updates have been fire. The event is coming soon. That's gonna be pretty cool. Hey, what about you? What do you think of TDS?
Personally, I mean, last year was kind of dry. I feel like they did a lot of
Oh yeah.
justice this year, so yeah.
Yeah. I mean, last year was only skins.
Yeah, that was the entire
I
DLC
mean,
or skins.
honestly, though, like I think 2020 is a little underrated. Hear me out. Hear me out. Look, they added keybinds in 2023. They changed the UI a lot. A lot of balance changes came out in 2023, right? Dude, keybinds literally changed how I play TDS, like permanently. Like, oh yeah, you should probably turn off auto skip.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
Uh,
like I'm just saying, 2023 added a lot of quality of life features that like TDS wouldn't be the same if it didn't have. I'm just saying.
Personally, I'm just not a biggest fan of all the UI changes. But
Oof. I mean,
yeah, I can
I
live
feel
with
like
it.
TDS. I mean, if you compare TDS UI at the start of 2023 to now, like you could, I think it's overall better. It's just I guess they change it so frequently that people just get tired of it. I'm gonna begin farming.
Alright. Another thing I kind of don't like is, well, actually, never mind, because I feel like as a whole, TDS is just becoming like worsely optimized.
Worshly optimized. TDS becoming worshly optimized. I don't know. Maybe. The new lobby is gonna be a lot more optimized, confirmed by Below Natural. Do we know how much? No, but it's gonna be more optimized, so that's gonna be good for lower end devices. Also, Roblox also is doing a lot of optimization updates, so everyone overall will have more FPS. So that's gonna be very good for everyone that plays TDS. I feel like TDS is like entering a golden era because like I'll be honest, even with weekly updates, TDS was kind of dying. No, like not dying. It just never grew. Like that's probably the right word to use.
Just,
TDS just never really grew. But now it's like 20K players without an event. Now I'm wondering how much players we will get like during an event. It's gonna be insane to see.
I'm sure it'll be a lot. I'm sure it'll be a lot of players.
Yeah, a lot of players. I don't even have sounds on. Whoopsie daisy. Video ruined, guys.
Oh, I don't have sounds on either. Was I supposed to turn it on?
Alright, I like to turn it on. It's pretty good.
Personally, I'm just not a big fan of like the sounds for games. They kind of like annoy me a lot, and I listen to music when playing anyway. So yeah.
I like the balance of TDS right now. Although it might be ruined next update since they're doing a lot of balance changes in preparation for the TDS event, I'm pretty sure. And I'm kind of worried at that because there's like one balancer right now, like only one balancer. Because the other balancer that worked on the game retired recently, which is fair. They have been working on the game for like a very long time, so I would retire if that was me.
Personally, I think I kind of like where the balancing is at right now. I think I like
Oh,
it.
yeah, I like it. Yeah, I mean, I tend to be using more towers than engineer or accelerator like the olden days.
Thing is, about those
Um.
olden days, I don't know. I feel like the towers now that we have is probably a lot better than 2022, which is when I
Oh
started
yeah, they
playing.
have like every tower that gets a rework or like gets added has this like cool unique feature that I never thought possible. Like rotation into Ace Pilot, I've never shot about that. Like I never shot about that. But it's a real thing and it's cool.
Didn't
It's
they have
really
that
cool.
in
I really
Bloons
like,
Tower Defense?
huh?
Didn't they have that in Bloons Tower Defense?
I have no idea. I've never played Balloon. Just you guys can ratio me in the comments, but I've just never played Balloon. TDS is where I grew up on. Um, for TD games. I've been playing TDS for like 5 years. That's really crazy.
Personally, I don't know about you, but I grew up on BTD battles.
TDD battles.
BTD, Bloons Tower Defense battles.
Yeah, yeah, I got that.
Yeah, personally, that's where I grew up at. Pretty good game, but they made a second game. So, yeah, guess people are playing
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
now.
place down Trapper. I did get a level 3 ace for the Wave 10 bosses. But for the hidden enemies, I think I'm gonna go for Trapper.
Okay, I probably should get a level 3 cook. Probably.
Yeah, level 3 Crook boss is gonna carry next event. I'm calling it.
Well, normal cook boss or golden, because for this video, we are
Both,
using
either
the
or.
normal.
In one of my videos that I've yet to release because I am currently making a thing for it. Yeah, I said in the video like level 3 regular or golden, it's gonna carry the next event since, well, it's really cost effective while having insane DPS with its units, and even without it, like regular Crook Boss has like 50 DPS for only 11k something, plus its units which add on a lot of DPS. Overall, Crook Boss right now is in a really OP state-ish, which is why I wish for it to get nerfed since I don't really like metas where you just use one tower and win the entire game. I think that's kind of dumb. Like that's why I think the accelerator era was really bad since well, you had cool towers, but like what's the point of using it when accelerator can cook most modes? Like most people try to defend engineer, but like back then at least, most people try to, but it usually fell flat because well, like, what's the point? It doesn't make sense. Like, no matter what argument, like jack of all trades or whatnot, it really didn't make sense because, well, Accelerator was 2 times cheaper essentially, and there was like no point in trying to defend it. But now I think the Engineer Accelerator balance is pretty good. I think that, like I said in one of my other videos, which you should go watch, Marco viewers, right? Right, Marco?
Yeah.
And anyways, okay, some good response. Yeah, in my accelerator video, I said it was a little OP, the buff, the secret buff. It's because it would become like the best mid game tower, and that's gonna suck for the meta. Do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do in your video. I mean, I can give you
Uh,
my.
let's just be like, I don't know what I'll say actually. Uh, personally, yeah. So back onto the topic of actual TDS gaming, I personally think that we can go quite a ways from here. I accidentally just made a mistake. I feel like TDS can actually like continue to go up. I know it's been a while since it's been released, but I feel like there is a path where TDS can genuinely keep going up till it just becomes like I don't know, a worldwide phenomenon.
I think it really is on Roblox. Really, like when you think of TD, you don't really think of Skibidi Toy. Like, can I you really don't. When you think of quality, you'd be thinking of TDS. Really, in my opinion. Like even though like TDS has lost like the player counts like race where like Skibidi or Anime TD beat it. Like TDS, it's always got that quality. It got that sense. Man, Marco, what are you doing? Like where's all your towers at? Are you going for a max short boss?
That's a great question. I should probably max out Quick Boss. I got this last tank and I'm gonna go for Quick Boss.
I'm kind of balling in defense right now. I got like 5 military bases, almost at level 5. I got ace pilots, which are really overpowered. Marco, do you have experience with microlink? Because it's your first time on computer in a while.
That's a great question. I tried in a what type of match was it? Fallen match? I think it was.
But why are you microlink and fallen? Don't you? What?
Um,
Okay. Anyways, that's besides the point. Did you do well?
I mean, like it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's something I
True.
gotta
True.
warm up to. So
All right.
personally,
Fair. Fair.
yeah.
And through the course of this time, we finished maxing out military, ace, and we talked about consumables, I guess.
Do you possibly have any more collabs in the future planned?
I would have to say yes, but like no one has asked me yet. Like
Like,
I
but
don't really
planned
reach
though,
out.
planned though, planned.
Oh, plan? Maybe, maybe,
Maybe, maybe,
maybe. I mean,
maybe.
during the event, I'm about to get locked in. I'm gonna be posting a lot, and if I can't win solo, I might have to bring up some other people.
And those people may or may not be collabing? Question mark?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you're usually my friends, so I don't know if you would call it a collab, but I call it a collab.
That's a fair point. You guys heard it yourself. There may be a collab sometime in the future.
I mean, we're collabing right now.
That is true. We are indeed collabing. And by the way, for a disclaimer for anybody possibly curious, I do have a video coming up. I don't know if I'll post this one first, but I do have a new series coming up. I'll get more into detail on that.
Oh, I'll tell
Well,
you guys. Don't worry.
oh yeah, just leak the entire thing. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so basically redacted, and when Marco does redacted, he will do redacted and redacted. And
Yeah.
that's why I think redacted would be pretty cool. Although maybe I'll be appearing in redacted. I don't know.
Oh,
Marco has to set that up. I don't know. But I would
maybe.
like to appear in redacted because redacted seems pretty cool, and I see the vision. Oh, we have it's wave 30 now. I think we'll do well on the tank because like I got 8 ace pilots all max level. Who out there actually watches Railgun? Like let me know, guys. We'll be best friends.
It's just like best friends on the spot.
Yep. All right, we are doing way better with Trapper against the tanks. You should probably work on ace pilot. It has the most DPS out
That
of
is true.
layouts.
I should work on a though.
Yeah. So much is happening on screen. I really don't know what's happening.
Honestly, I'm keeping track of most of it.
I mean, I really like air towers. I can't wait for Pursuit rework. Unfortunately, Ace Pilot's gonna get nerfed to the ground, so we'll never see peak Pursuit and peak Ace Pilot. We'll just have mid Pilot and maybe OP Ace. I mean not Ace, Pursuit.
I
Let's see
can't
how
wait for
much
that
damage.
pursuit rework. Personally, I can't wait
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. So we have 50k damage on one of these guys. Let's see on the first one. Near 50k. Yeah, Ace Pilot's getting around 30k to 50k damage. We actually may be cooked right now. Because these fallen necromancer guys are very dangerous. Alright, let's see. Come on, go traps. Oh, unfortunately, we did lose. Wave 36 is pretty good though. That's pretty good.
Okay, I'm not mad with the result. I feel like I could have done more though
Yeah.
if I didn't use my airstrikes. But for the most
Yeah,
part,
but like
like 800 coins. I mean, for 24 minutes, that's probably not the best. But if anybody is interested in trying it and you only have intermediate towers, I wouldn't be
yeah.
completely opposed to it.
What we can take from this video is use Ace Pilot before it gets nerfed to the ground.
That's in like 2 days. I don't think anybody's gonna.
Yeah, okay, that's true, that's true. It's gonna take us 2 days to edit this.
Hey, it might. It might.
Am I? Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye, guys. Subscribe to Marco, subscribe to Dangler.
Yeah, make sure you especially subscribe to Dangler.